So for Excel surveys, you need to go to any portal site, either your school or whatever. You click on My Site. You click on OneDrive. Then you click on New Document, Excel Workbook, and you give it a name. I'm going to call mine Survey Example. Click OK. And then what will happen is it's going to open Excel in edit mode in the browser. Now this is what we want. Normally we would edit in Excel, but to make a survey you have to be online because you need to be sharing it. So we edit with the browser to get this survey button in the middle here. So click the survey button and click New Survey. What that'll do is it'll open it in a box here where you can make changes to the survey itself. So you'll want to enter a title, a description, and then here's where you enter the first question. You then have to figure out what kind of questions do you want to ask. So if it's just something where they're going to type a response to you, that's just text. So when you click in here, these are your options. So what is the actual question? Then you could have a subtitle if you want, but that's optional. And then here are the things that you can enter. So text is just like a word or a sentence. Paragraph would be many words or sentences. Number would be anything, and you can choose how many decimal places. Then date and time are obvious, and then yes or no. When you choose yes or no, you can only choose yes or no. There's no other options. And then a choice would be like a multiple choice. So if this were for a teacher, I might say the question, what grade do you teach? Then I would say, well, that should be a number. And I don't want any decimals, so I'm going to say 0. And I'm not going to make a default answer. And then I'm going to hit done. So now I have one question. If I want to add another one, I click the add question, and then same thing with the next one. When I'm all done, I can preview it by clicking save and view, and it'll show me what it'll look like. So far this is what it is. Then I'm going to go back to edit, and I'm also going to click the share button. So this is a link that you would send to people if you want them to take the survey. When people take the survey, it automatically fills in a spreadsheet with answers to the questions. So I'm going to open up the math one that we did as an example. So this is an example of the math one. Here's the questions that we had: teacher name, grade, not yet meeting, beginning meeting, and excelling, and then whether or not you're in Sage. So if I want to try this or edit the survey itself, I need to go to the browser mode. I won't see that survey button unless I'm in browser mode. I'm going to edit the survey. Here's my questions. And then as people answer the questions, it just fills up this spreadsheet. So you can then do things like create graphs and things like that based on the data that you collected from the survey itself. So that's an Excel survey. Check out the other videos on Google surveys as well as the Office 365 surveys.